This is gonna be fun. This is the second time I'm recording this first intro. Damn it. Razor. Don't get it. I hate the Razor. The Razor keyboard I have right now. Half the keys are broken. And also I have to log in every time. That's the annoying thing. But Tilapia. I honestly know a lot about the three species that are in Australia, Queensland. Surprisingly enough, Queensland is the only state that has tilapia. Maybe a bit down. Maybe a bit down in New South Wales, maybe up to there, but most of it is up in the Maori region, which I'm not too far from that. 100 species of cichlids from. They are a cichlid species. I knew that. The biggest tilapia is the Nile tilapia. Or might be the blue Nile tilapia, I'm pretty sure. They grow up to, I think it's a meter long. In size, I'm pretty sure it's 10, 12 kilos. Oh my god, why no, it's showing my G-force. It's showing my G-force. My Nineveh G-force RTX. 60 centimeters, which 24-inch, not too big actually, 5 kilos. No, tilapia was bigger than that. Hold on, was it tilapia? Ah, I forgot how to spell it. Tilapia. There's 3 different types of tilapia. The Nile tilapia is not in Australia, at least to me. It is an invasive fish. Southern Queensland. I was right. Murray Darling Bays 'em. I'm pretty sure the only threat they have is Murray cod, which they grow up to a meter and a half. They're massive fucking things. I've seen someone catch one before. Big one. Let's try and look for my species that I currently own. Here it is. So yeah. Mosebun. I can't say that, right? These things are the biggest species of tilapia in Australia. I think they stopped growing at year 5. Mine's on year 4, right? Year 3.5 right now. Maybe 4. Actually, wait. 2020. Year 3, actually. $36. So they're not too big. Mine's probably 30 centimeters right now. At best, they can get up to 50 centimeters, though. 11 years. Wow. So this is the good thing about tilapia, and this is why if you have a massive tank or want to have some very good fish in your pond that are not too aggressive to other fish, fish that are not as small as a worm, an earthworm, they're very resilient fish, and any beginner, even if you leave it unattended for months on end, you probably come back to find them. Find at least, if you got 11, you'll probably find them to have at least hundreds. The water, 16 to 39. I mainly keep my fish outside in a tank. A display tank. it's like 300, 400 liters. I forgot how many that is in gallons. You definitely don't want a tilapia that size. If you get one that's over 50 centimeters in length, you definitely want to put it in a 1,000 liter pond. An 8-foot tank may be fitted, but at that size, depending on the species, they could be aggressive. And mosaic tilapias are not too aggressive, at least from my experience. My one's been raised since it was probably half an inch in size, probably 2 weeks old. I do love the factor of the resilience though. 16 to 39C. That's like it's like 80 to wait no 60 to 90C, maybe F Fahrenheit. Their pH level is very good too. 6 to 9. And 3 to 9 actually in most cases. Most water wouldn't be anywhere higher than 8. Most water in the world that's not polluted. Very good fish for beginners, and if you really like a big fish and you just want good fish in a pond, these fish are very good. And they can get very beautiful. Well, most people think tilapia are just a mass bred fish for food. In the water, they can look very nice. Mosaic tilapia, especially. When you shine a light on its fins down here, it's a bit rainbow with my fish. So that's why I always like to bring a light down. It's always nice. You might be able to see it in a few pictures. This is what I mean. Most people just think it's food. That's what I don't get. A very good fish though. Fish, depending on the species, can be very nice. I think the other two species in Australia are very, very small. Probably no better than a small T-bar cichlid. Why is it Philippines up there? Why Filipinos wanting to know what it is? Department of Primary Industries. I'm not from New South Wales. Fuck off. My friend, I'm from Queensland, not New South Wales. I guess that is the fish. It's only on the north of. I have to look up Queensland every time I do this. See if I can get into the Queensland government. Okay, how many fish are there? Other names. Spotted tilapia is one of them. I think I've seen that one. You can also get some very cool looking ones like jade colored ones. I think the spotted tilapia has the same resilience of the other tilapia, the mosaic tilapia, just very much smaller in size. Probably no more than 30 centimeters, I think. And they look more like a cichlid. And their breeding, yeah, the breeding's the same. If you're from Queensland, you can't breed the fish, though. You can catch it, and I mean, if you don't release it, you won't get fined. But releasing a tilapia is upwards to $200,000 Australian dollar fine. I catched mine when it wasn't able to be seen as a tilapia. It's more just a mozzie guppy, which is actually also a fish that's not allowed. But back then I was just starting out another pond, and I just had more knowledge and more aquarium fish. So big monster fish are really what I got into though. Is what got me inspired. So in short time, 30 centimeters. Told you, very small fish. It's very easy to tell if it's a spotted tilapia. Lives up to 13 years. Grows up. The mosaic tilapia I know. So my fish is actually matured, which does not feel like that long. Wow, he's getting old. I, she's getting old. It's very weird to find out the tilapia's gender. The I know how to do it. It's you can't tell by size. Most tilapias grow up to the same size, regardless of gender. I mean, maybe the roundness are like goldfish, but um, if you really want an accurate measurement, you would have to get the tilapia in your hand, upside down, and where its abdomen is, where it pees and females lady heads, shoots out the ends. You have to pour some sort of any sort of dye that's not harmful to fish gills and fish abdomens. You have to see if it's I think if it's a straight line, it's a female. If it's a dot, it's a male. That's like colored deeply. I've done it before. Very weird process, but it doesn't help when your fish is the size of your fucking hand. My fish is actually 2 times the size of my hand now, and it's not grow even bigger because they stop growing at year 5. Well, my fish, spoiled tilapia, I think is 3 years. Mosaic tilapia is much different. Otherwise, a very good fish. Just make sure that you live in a country and state that will allow you to keep the fish. Because the thing is, if you the thing is that a lot of states actually in Australia, for me, uh, uh forbid tilapia's trading and anywhere. Australia may be a bit lenient. I mean, you definitely can't buy or sell tilapia here unless if it's food. I'm pretty sure. I don't even think you can eat them here. I think you have to bury it if you get a tilapia, which is very annoying for fishermen, I would guess, because they breed like fuck when they're old. They live in crocodile-fested waters, so very hardy fish. Different, 100 species of tilapia, which yes, a tilapia is a fucking cichlid. I don't understand why that's a question. Why would you need to know the family species of the fish when it's a tilapia? I mean, a tilapia in its own right would be its own family. It's just more related to cichlid than it is to carp. And honestly, I feel like that would be a pretty good idea. I mean, you don't see this as a stingray or a carp. It's more of a cichlid. If you've seen a cichlid, fucking hell. This isn't my favorite fish though. My favorite fish is I wonder if I still remember how to spell it. Nope. Armored catfish. These things they're not my they're my favorite fish because they just have so many unique properties of them that make them a fish that are willing to fight back. I used to watch a channel called Raw Fam. I'm not gonna find it. I haven't watched in years. The man used to catch these sort of fish in tunnels back when he was, well, when his channel was old and when I was young. And these fish always um um curious me because obviously a lot of these photos probably fake. They probably wouldn't get any bigger than that. Actually, they could probably get as big as your elbow and leg. I mean, that one's probably a mat size, honestly. That's not even an armored catfish. That's not an armored catfish, that's a plinko. That's one. Sucker mouth armored catfish. They're also known as sometimes just a sailfin or a common pleco. They're, the difference with plecos and armored catfish is these ones have so many unique properties of them that plecos don't have. Plecos have one thing on them is that they get much bigger. I think these ones get up to same as I think plecos can get up to a meter in length, which I have two of them. And when you get onto year 3, definitely you don't want them together. Unless if you know how to breed them and you've done the research. They will destroy your fucking shubber. It's like putting... Hold on. It's like putting piranhas with a... Well, what else could it destroy? I feel like piranhas would destroy much moving things. Actually, no. It's that one... Oh, I always forget. It's a sort of, fish. It's kind of like the axolotl. I never remember it. But these fish, to me, are sometimes the greatest because they can not only last out of water for sometimes months, they have some impressive armor that can, if you're not careful, can actually cut you around here. I don't even think this is a... No, that's not a armored catfish. This is it. One of these. You can see it has more scales. I think you got bit by it, pinched by it. These fish are technically invasive to Florida, I think I heard. But other than that, I feel like one of the coolest fish. They remind me of the alligator. These fish are over, how long? 500 million years old, I think? Yeah, been around since the dinosaurs. I think that's it. These fish, I think, are actually in Australia. I don't know how to spell alligator. I'm not Australian. I mean, I'm Australian. We say crocky. We say the crocodile. Did I say that right? What the fuck is that? Now that's a sort of seesaw. Now that's an alligator. It kind of reminds me of a seesaw. A seahorse. Now these are actually friendly fish, I heard. Now they remind me of the sturgeon. Wow. I have no idea if they're in Australia, but honestly, if they were, they'll probably be done less than minutes by our crocodiles, because alligators stand no fucking chance. Okay. No, I think they... No, they are in Australia. New South Wales, obviously. Home of the many. Size 40 centimeters in length. I think that's just a different fish, though. They get massive. They're much more bigger than 40 centimeters. What the fuck is that? That's smaller than my fucking tilapia, and that's considered a pretty small fish. A large citlet, but a small fish. Whale shark is bigger by a lot. Stingrays get massive. Freshwater stingrays. That's gonna be my next thing because I've always wanted a freshwater stingray. $1,000 or something for 5,000 for a diamond one. Beautiful fish though, majestic. I'm just gonna end up putting. Why don't I show you all how I make my documents for it? I have quite a few ways to make documents. I normally use a notepad, and I just tend to write the facts. Ah, species. I'm dyslexic. Is that right? Specious. Spees college. Tilapia. Oh, just look up my. No, it's ECIES. Right. Wait, no. Ah. No one's doing that wrong. That's wrong. Wrong again. Right. pH. Ah. Behavior. I definitely didn't spell that right. Let's just go off it. Water temperature. I don't think I spelled that right either. Temperature. 16 to 39 C. Let's see what that is. 60. Wait, was I fucking right? 16 to 90. Damn it! Fucking, I knew it was 100. What was it? 60? Wait, was it 102? And what else do we need? Tilapia. Ranges. Varies. Okay, it's 3 centimeters for every inch. Damn it. 7. Knew it. 39-inch. Wow. This is how I make it. I forgot that's a problem. Notepad. Okay, honestly, a lot of that's quite good. No, but damn it. Not again. Of course. No, I don't want to have to do this. I hate. I knew no good would come from old fruits and their flying machines. Did I? Let's go off it. That means I get rid of that. Oh, but yet I still need a space. I hate the notepad now. This is not the one I normally use. I just realized. Wrong thing. It's not an image. It's not an image. Oh, of course. And all this because I wanted to make it. No. I don't even think I spelled temperature right either. I hate this thing. Oh, now I'm not gonna remember how to spell temperature. Asshole. Wow, surprising it's not even auto correcting that. What have I done? I guess. Give me the. Temperature. It's actually a big word. Wow, I didn't realize that. I some deleted. I don't do this shit. Fucking spelling. It's gonna be the death of me. It's gonna be the death of my will. I give nothing. I had nothing. How do I spell? Oh. Kids are gonna hate me. If I get there. I'm too friendly with fish though to get there. What else is there? Probably don't need that. Yeah, Tilpia size, pH. What else did I do in my videos? Let's see here. Donuts, fish, and fats. I don't think my channel's gonna come up. Wow. Video is 7 views? I didn't even realize that. Let's get on it then. What'd I put under? KBH. I probably only need to do that. pH. Keep that nitrate. Don't need that anymore. Yeah, I have everything. Okay, I don't need anything else. But I do need to make a title. I mean a thumbnail. Release. Release. Releasing. Down. Okay. Oh, there's my description done. Let's make a thumbnail. Now, to make a thumbnail is going to be very funny. I'm just going to look up picture of a tilapia. Most likely, I could use one of mine. Honestly, my fish is not a bad-looking fish, but yeah, I don't remember where there's any photos, and I'm not willing to get my phone to get it. And I hate to see food. They're beautiful creatures. I love to eat fish, though. I can't complain. Here's a very good fish. Very good. Insight to colors of fish in Tilapia. They can get some beautiful colors, and that's a massive fish. Okay, seen that before. That's almost a meter long fish. Thumbnails, thumbnails, thumbnails. Oh god, that guy's. Oh wow, big mouth there, mate. Don't get ahead of yourself. I might already have a good fish picture. Oh, can't show that. Fuck, can't show that. Fuck. Um, where's my tilapia? Might be on the fish. I had fish. Fish, 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 fish. Yeah. Editing. There it is. Beautiful fish. This is probably the same breed as the fish I have. I don't want to copy that because it's what you do when you edit. It's probably not a good picture. And it's good for now. So what I'm gonna do is I use Paint 3D. Call me a scam. Go ahead. I love the attention. I'm shoddy as shit, mate. If you wanted a good YouTuber, go to somewhere else. I'm just here for um, I'm just here to inspire about my passion. So I'm actually gonna do yellow, not blue again, maybe black, green. It would be nice to have fades of color, but I don't know how to do that. Too lazy too. Bit big. That's what she said. Okay. 24. And that's still too hard to read. Perfect. I spelled tilapia wrong. Did I spell it wrong? I've had a fish. I've had a tilapia fish for years, and I still can't spell it right. And that's wrong. Wasn't wrong. No. Too big. Oh. Wrong shit. This is why I didn't do it the last time. Oh wait, there it is. Wrong thing again. We'll do this one smaller and back in the corner. There. What did I do for my first one? Too big. I'll make that one. You also meant to have full stops, I just realized. Uppercase, I mean. Well. FC Fish Keeper. Oh, work. I think the colour's a bit off on this on both of them, but that'll work. I feel like that looks good. Save my work. And this is where I upload. And since the video needs to end to upload, have a good one. Keep your fish safe. Do your research. Please do your research.